Hi everyone, Alan from MetPack. This video we're going to go through the thinners. There's a lot of talk on the internet about thinners, what you can use, what you can't use, blah blah blah. There's many things you can use. You can use, to thin it, you can use cellulose, heptane, xylene's a popular one. Some people even use petrol. There's all sorts of things you can thin it. And now correct, it does thin it. There's not a problem. But when it comes to putting it on your car, there's a lot of chemicals there that I would not want on my car. Cellulose being the primary one, because cellulose, you use it to clean your guns. Cellulose, you use it to clean it. That's it. It's basically a cleaner. You used to use it in the olden days on cellulose paint as a 50-50, but that was a permanent thing. It didn't matter what damage you did to the car because it was a permanent thing. Now if you go on to PlastiDip.com, which is Performix, the guys that make this stuff, there is absolutely no mention of any of those thinners on there. If they felt that you could use xylene, they would put xylene. But if you download the MSDS sheets, it gives you the chemical compound of their thinner. Now, on that sheet it says 65% toluene, 35% naphtha, which is the thinner we use. It does not say any of the other things. If you look at the rubber dip spray, which comes from the factory, who make the stuff, ready to spray, shake it up, pour it in your gun, away you go. If you list the ingredients, look, you can read them yourself. Contains toluene, naphtha, hexane, methyl ethyl ketone. There is no mention of acetone, there is no mention of cellulose, there is no mention of xylene anywhere on there. So why would you use it? That's why we only use what the factories say, because you're going to get the best results. I've tried all those other nonsense thinners. They dry too fast, they take too long to dry. You end up with a texture, it's just a mess. But every time I've used the correct thinners, you get a better result, which is why I use, yes, they're a bit dearer, but you know, you've got to pay sometimes for things to be right. If you want cheap rubbish, go and buy one of the copies. You know, you won't be happy, they won't peel off properly after a couple of weeks, they're just awful. If you want cheap, buy cheap. If you want to do it right, I'm afraid you've got to do it right. So you get the rubber dip, you get the proper thinners, you mix them together, you get your 50-50 premix, that's the way to go. If you want the best rubber dip spray, by far better, it's the best, the holy grail of PlastiDip, to be honest. But that's the thinners. We only use toluene and VMP naphtha. That's it, and it comes ready to go. 5 litres to mix with the 5 litres you get from PlastiDip, or the 5 litres you get from us, away you go. Anyway, that's enough about thinners, I think. But if you need to verify anything, go to PlastiDip.com, search on their sheet for the F40 thinners, the MSDS sheet, download it, have a read of it, have a look at yourself, have a look at the ingredients. You'll see what should be in there. That's what's in these. Okay? Thanks a lot. It's Alan from MetPack.